Hey guys, well, Whirligig Wars is officially closed, and I tell you, I'm blown away by this year's competition. Each and every one of the Whirligigs were awesome. The creativity that went into all of them, from the start to the finish, from the first one to the last one, was just simply amazing. And I want to thank each and every one of the contestants for their hard work and for their participation in the event. It made it a tough battle, and also it's going to make it a tough battle to judge. Judging starts tomorrow. I'm going to get started on the judging, and then I will soon be announcing the winners. And in my book, guys, each and every one of the entries, each and every one of the participants and contestants are winners. There are no losers in this competition. You guys did fabulously. I want to thank you for making my job just that much harder. So it's been a while since I put out a video, an update video, kind of a blog video as far as what's going on in the shop and what's happening with me nowadays. As you know, I'm on Keek every day. If you guys don't follow me on Keek, you're really missing out, because I give away prizes and stuff on Keek, and I'm always showing, you know, behind the scenes, or just kind of a different side of me that you might not see in my YouTube videos, just kind of the everyday Laney. And sometimes it gets a little crazy, but for the most part, it's pretty fun. And there's a lot of great woodworkers over there on Keek. A great community has been built up. And so if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Keek.com/Laney Shaughnessy, and see what's happening, and meet some other woodworkers that are out there sharing their projects and everything on Keek. It's pretty cool. This week's video, I'm getting ready to get started on it tomorrow. And you know, once or twice a year, I will pick up, buy a couple of things for the shop that you know, that I need, whether it be a new tool or you know, something. And this year, kind of a mid-year purchase for me was, I bought two things. I bought a Wixie digital readout for the table saw. It's the digital fence readout, and that thing is amazing. No, really, it is. It's a very cool product. It gives a digital readout down to the, I mean, the thousandth of an inch, and it's accurate as all be it. You put your fence up against the blade, and you know, where it just kisses the blade, and then you zero out the digital reader, and as you move your fence, that digital reader, you know, it gives that number readout. And I mean, it's dead on accurate if you calibrate it correctly, you know, up against your blade and everything. I went ahead and I took my calipers, and I set my the Wixie and the fence and everything to 2 inches, made a cut, and I put my calipers on it, and it was 2 inches. So I said, okay, well, I moved it to 2.124 or something like that, and I made a cut and put my calipers on it, 2.124. I was like, whoa. So the reason for that is it's going to help me with repeatability, repeatable cuts. And like, say if I'm working on a project and I cut say 5 items, 3.5 inches, whatever, and I go to work on something else, and I'm doing something else, and I realize, oh, I need, you know, 2 more of those pieces. I can go right back now and put my fence over to that 3.124, whatever the case it would be. You know, I don't get too extreme with my measurements, but it allows me, and then I can make those cuts, and I know that they're going to be identical to the pieces that I had prior. So it's going to help me out a lot. So that was one of the things I got for the shop. The second thing, which it kind of has to do with this week's video, I bought a steam bending kit from Rockler. It's the steam bending kit. It's the reservoir that holds the water, and it has the built-in heat element. And then all you do is build a steam box to go with it, and it comes with a little plan for a steam box and everything, you know, right in the package. So that's what this Friday video is going to be. I'm going to be building a steam box for the steamer, because bending wood, whether it be laminate bending, mill bending, or steam bending, I haven't done yet. I haven't really explored that area much of bending wood. I've really not had any projects that required wood bending. Even laminate wood bending, I've never had any projects that really required that. But I'd like to get into some wood bending in the future, and I'm going to be doing a wood bending video now that I have the steam kit, and that I'm going to be building the box. It's just, it was kind of, when I decided that that's what I wanted, you know, to buy for this year, it was kind of my way of challenging myself, because it's something out of my comfort zone. It's something I've never done. So that's one of the main reasons I want to learn more about wood bending, because there's a lot that goes into it. You don't just throw the wood in there, steam it up, and bend it. You've got forms to think about, you know, in what you're bending. Wood grain, from what I understand, and I'm, you know, don't quote me on this, but quarter sawn wood is better for bending than you know, flat sawn, and there's all kinds of technical things, and you're going to hear me reference, let's see, I got it right here, this manual that Rockler sent over to me, and that it was nice of them. They knew I had purchased the steam bender, and so they sent me this book, and it's the complete manual of wood bending. And in here, I mean, it covers things from like forms and layout and design and stuff, all the way to the actual different types of bendings. And it doesn't just cover steam bending like what I'm doing. It covers milled bending, which is like, you know, kerf cut bending in plywood and everything. It covers like pipe bending, where you can heat up a piece of pipe and actually bend a piece of wood over that hot pipe with some steam and everything by soaking the wood. It covers laminate bending. I mean, all, you know, all forms, or pretty much a lot of forms of wood bending are in here. And so that's going to help me. It's going to help me improve my skills and stuff in that area. So look for some wood bending projects in the future. That's all I got to say. But yeah, this Friday we got a steam bending box that we're going to build. And the steam box, I'm going to be building it out of wood, but you know, steam boxes don't need to necessarily be built out of wood. They can be built out of PVC, they can be built out of aluminum, they can be built out of all types of medium, as long as it's able, you know, insulated and able to withstand the high temperatures of the steam. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to do a wood steam box. And let's see. As you guys know, you saw me do a couple of turn videos, the mallets and everything. I turned, what was it, 2 weeks ago. I'm really enjoying the lathe. And I got some exciting stuff coming up with the lathe, because I'm going to be turning some acrylic. I've never turned acrylic before, so that's going to be interesting for me. I'm going to turn an ice cream scoop handle, you know, to make an ice cream scoop. And so that was pretty cool. Let's see, what else is happening in the shop? Been busy with lamp bases and stuff. If you guys don't know, I've built these lamp bases for a company here in Ocala that puts them in galleries. They make stained glass lamps for them, and they become real popular, and they're in studios all over. So it's pretty cool. It keeps me busy when they place the order for the lamp bases. I really like that. And let's see. Oh, also some other news. We've got, you know, last week, this past Friday, I put out a video showing the Eureka Zone SSRK, the router track setup. Well, the reason I show that product is because I had it in the shop. They had given it to me to try out and everything, because they wanted me to test out, you know, all their products, because they presented me with an offer and asked me if I, you know, would come be their spokesperson, or kind of be the face of their company, which was an awesome invitation and a great opportunity for me. I was very happy that they presented me with that. So I tested out their products and ran it through its paces, and because I had to make sure that it was a company that I believed in, a company I could stand behind or in front of, or and a product I believed in, and I liked it all. Really, I did. The one thing I like about it is, you know, I've got a table saw, I've got a chop saw, I've got, you know, routers and things like that, but it takes like a skill saw and it turns it into a track saw, just a regular skill saw. You don't have to buy a special track saw to use it, so you can turn your regular skill saw into a track saw and man, get some really accurate cuts. The router, as you guys saw in the last week's video, the SSRK, I had never done fluting in any of my projects. I've never done fluting. And so I did when I was doing the test, I wanted to try out, you know, it said it could do fluting, so I made fluting, and so I'll definitely be using that in future projects, because it gives it a nice detail. So from time to time I'm going to be working with Eureka Zone, but now I'm going to be doing some videos for them, but I don't think they're not going to go on my main YouTube channel. I'm going to be making videos for their YouTube channel and for their, you know, their website, their product pages and stuff. Just kind of, we're going to do some how-tos, you know, how to build projects and stuff using their products, and then we're going to do some product demonstrations of the actual products themselves for the website. So it's a neat venture, and I'm kind of excited about it. So you know, for you guys that like, you know, seeing tool reviews or things like that, you know, you'll be able to check that out from time to time. And of course, you know, as you guys know, from time to time, Rockler and things, they send me stuff to try out. And I'm going to be doing some, you know, reviews for them. Not really reviews, well, yeah, reviews, but they, when I do the Rockler ones, it goes on the Rockler channel, just like the Eureka Zones will go on the Eureka Zone channel. I don't really put them on my channel, but you know, from time to time I might, just in case you guys want to see the reviews and stuff, or you know, just see the product, and you know, it might be something you want to use in your shop. Who knows? Oh, I got a new blog, A Simple Design of Ocala /blog, and now I just started it. What was it, this past week? And we're still tweaking the design and everything, and trying to get it looking just right. But I've done 3 blog entries. I'm a blogger now. Well, you know, I've got my website, the Simple Design of Ocala website. This is going to give me a chance to quickly and easily throw some stuff up and pictures and blog and just, you know, blurbs and things like that for you guys to follow along. Because as I said, I'm on Keek every day. I Keek all the time, but this will give me something in a written medium that you guys can check out. So don't judge it just yet. Now, if you guys go over there, like I said, it's A Simple Design of Ocala /blog, www.asimpledesignofocala/blog. It's still in the making now. I got 3 articles on there and some, you know, about me page. And oh, another great thing, guys, listen to this. Something that you all have, I think you've kind of been looking forward to me doing this or wanting me to do this, but I've got a project and plans page now. My plans, or my projects, are starting to get plans drawn for them. They're going to be in PDF format, and they're going to be in SketchUp file format. So you can go right there and you can download, you can watch the video, you know, from there. You can, on the blog, you can download the SketchUp file, and you can download the PDF file. And the PDF file has the project layout and measurements. It has a cut list, you know, like the diagram and the cut diagrams. So that'll be pretty cool. I've got one of my recent projects I did, what was it, a couple weeks ago, the modular bookshelf and wine rack. That plan is up there and ready to go. You guys can download that. I'm working on, I'm going to do plans for my other projects, but slowly but surely, got to get them drawn up and stuff. I've got the pin press, you know, that I made. That one's going to be, we're going to be doing a plan for that, and I'm going to try to go backtrack all my videos, and I'm going to try to start getting plans made up for them so I can get them on there, so there'll be plans for those projects. But speaking of pin press, this is pretty cool. I found this out today. On the 17th, Lumberjacks puts out their e-magazine on lumberjacks.com, and I didn't realize it, but my pin press video got picked as tutorial of the month for July, so that was pretty cool. And I just found that today. It happened to be, I was cleaning out my mailbox. I'm so far behind on mail. I was cleaning out my mailbox and I saw that and I said, oh, well, let me see what they've got going on this month. And there was my pin press and said tutorial of the month. So thanks, Lumberjacks, that's pretty cool. Well, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. Look for the video for Whirligig Wars winners coming out. I'm going to probably have it out by this weekend. I'm going to start judging it tomorrow. So I know I'm going to have the Steambox video out on Friday on time. And then probably Friday the same time I'll release the winners of the Whirligig Wars as well. So look forward to those videos. If I don't get the Whirligig Wars winners video out on Friday, it will be out on Saturday. One of the two. It just depends on if I can get everything shot and edited in. Speaking of that, you guys that participated and entered in your Whirligigs, please do me a favor. Leave your videos on YouTube. Leave them up. Don't pull them down or anything like that until I get the final video and the winners announcement released. That way I can use them, you know, to reference off of. But you know, you'll most likely be keeping them up on your page and as a video response to the Whirligig Wars contest. But just in case you decide, hey, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to leave this up forever or something, just leave them up until at least after the announcement of the winners. Okay, I appreciate that. Other than that, guys, things are going good in the shop, staying busy. I hope you guys are staying busy, and I hope your projects are going very well. If anything new and exciting comes up, I'll be sure to share it. But yeah, check out the blog, and while you're at it, down in the video description here in this video, because I want to talk to you about the Whirligig Wars entries, and I almost forgot. See there, down in the description, I'm going to put the link to the Whirligig Wars entries and prize page. That's where you're going to see all 25 entries. They're all in one, because I normally would put them in this video talking, you know, and show them to you. But I had entries that came in as video responses, I had entries that came in the mail, and I had entries that were keeped in. That was the 3 platforms that I said that they could be submitted by one of those 3 ways. And all 3 of them got used. So in order to kind of put them all together into one place for you to look at and be able to check them out, and do check them out because they're all awesome. They're going to be a link down here to that page, and I've been posting the link to that page as I updated the videos, you know, throughout the contest and stuff. But now the finals are posted and everything, so the link is down in the description is where you're going to find it. While you're down in the description, if you guys don't follow me on any social networks, or you know, you want to check out some of my other stuff, what I'm doing on Twitter or Facebook, what I'm doing on keek.com/language all those links and stuff are going to be down in the description, as well as the link to the UFOWW site, you know, if you guys are interested in becoming members of the UFOWW. As always, guys, this is just kind of a quick update on what's going on, letting you know that Whirligig Wars is officially over, and I'll be getting into the judging tomorrow. Tell you a little bit about what's happening for Friday's video. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a great week. And if you are new to the channel and you just happen to be watching this video, I put out a new video every Friday, or every week I put out a new project video. So be sure to subscribe if you are interested in woodworking or interested in woodworking projects and stuff. Put out a new video every week. So go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And as always, guys, until the end of this week, I'll see you soon.